Hello, welcome to Tuesday's tarot tutorial video. Today I want to continue with the series by sharing some of my favorite card spreads with you. In the previous videos, I spoke about some of the most commonly used layouts, as well as my personal favorites. If you want to refer to those videos, they can be found in the Tarot Tuesday playlist. In this tutorial, I am focusing specifically on 4 time-themed spreads. The first spread I want to show you is the daily spread, which looks at what the day will bring by how the events unfolds, which are fine-tuned into hourly segments. Generally, it is intended to be done in the morning since the first card shows how the beginning of the day sets the tone for the rest of the day. So depending on what time you wake up, that will be the first card. So for example, you wake up at 8 o'clock, this will be your first card. Then you will pull a card for the next hour, which is 9. Then you have 10, 11, 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. And you can keep pulling and adjusting depending on what your personal hours of waking and sleeping are. So then I always read the shadow card, which is the 6 of Cups. So just for example, I'll just show you what we have here. I guess just for fun, to look at what my day could possibly bring. So the Hermit card is showing it up at 8 o'clock, so it looks like I'm still sleeping. All right, but here we are. Or it could possibly be like I'm just sort of waking up. But I feel like since it's card 9, it's saying I'm waking up at 9 o'clock. Anyway, don't want to get too much into detail. This is just an example. So, you know, the Chariot is getting ready for the day. It's also getting in your car and going somewhere. Okay, so this could be like going to work early. Then, you know, it kind of feels like it is the weekend, actually, since where I'm going is to meet up with friends, for example. Okay, I know that the Queen of Wands is going to be a major player for the day. She's going to be a major character and someone that I encounter, possibly in the early afternoon. The hours aren't always cut and dry. Sometimes they bleed over into the previous hour or the following hour, but it gives you a general idea of, you know, what to look for at that time of day. So, you know, I know that she's going to be here around 2 o'clock. And then definitely with the Moon card, you know, it's nighttime and I'm sleeping, okay? So it looks like this is what I've done for the day. I met with somebody, I met with like a female friend. I came back home, I hung out, I did a couple things around the house, and I went to bed. It looks like it was like a weekend. So anyway, if you don't want to do each hour, if that's too like specific, alternatively, you can do a morning, afternoon, evening, and night. So if you just want to abbreviate it, you could do like morning, afternoon, evening, and night. Lots of people. It's a very social day. Okay, so that would be like another example. So the second spread I want to show you is the weekly spread, which simply shows a card for each day of the week, Sunday through Saturday. So if you just want to take a look at your week, how it's going to go, this will be Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, and Saturday. Let's see. Yes, the weekend is down here. Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday. Okay, so you know Tuesday you're going to run to the King of Cups. Okay, you might have some important email or something come in here on Wednesday. And, you know, it looks like Thursday you could possibly be going somewhere or getting some sort of offer. You're getting caught up on, you know, what you didn't get finished on Monday, or excuse me, Sunday on Monday. So it's like possibly not really wanting to start the week and having to sort of furiously go through your week. So this is sort of an example, I guess, of what you can do for the weekly spread. The third spread is the monthly spread, which is comprised of 29 to 31 cards that represent a theme for each day of the month. So you're not looking at specifics. It's kind of like the weekly spread, but you just extend it out. So this would be like the first of the month, second, third, fourth, fifth, sixth. Let's see if we can kind of put them all together here. Seventh. So here's the first 2 weeks, and you can continue to do this for the third and the fourth week, depending on how many days there are in the week. So actually, this is my favorite spreads because I can do it on the last day of the month for the following month. And I can write down the cards in my planner. So if I see the first day, second day, third day, I'll be writing like the Hermit shows up on the first, Justice will show up on the third, and I can write that in my planner. Or I can take a photo and send it to my desktop for future referral. So I know kind of what to look out for. Like you have a cluster of wands here. So the end of the first week of the month, there's going to be a lot of activity. It's going to be really busy. So you're planning something and you're getting some sort of important news coming in that you're going to be acting on. So I kind of can see like patterns from a more objective view. Okay, so this is another spread, another time spread. And then the last time spread that I want to show you is the yearly spread. And I used this one for the 2017 forecast videos for the 12 signs that I uploaded to this channel. And so basically it is the 12 cards representing the 12 months of the coming year. So each card will either reveal the theme for that month or a significant event that happens within that 30 days or so. So it'll give me sort of general characteristics, or it'll show a specific aspect of that day. So, you have January, February, March, April, May, June, July, August, September, October, November, and December here. So I'm looking at general themes. Okay, so it looks like December I could be taking a trip since I have the Fool card there. The Fool card is about, packing your bags and going somewhere. Makes sense because a lot of people travel for the holidays. It looks like also the Shadow card is showing 8. So this could be the 8th month. This would be probably the most important or most pleasant month of the year. And as far as events, so for example, in January, you see we have the 8 of Cups. This is about a journey. This is also another travel card. It's travel over water, but it's also like sort of searching and exploring for something else to add to the picture that you might be missing. So you can't necessarily be doing this all month. You could, but it feels like it's an isolated event just by the image itself. So what you could do in this sense is for January, you could do then a month spread, which I just covered. And you could see if any of those cards in the month show up with the 8 of Cups. So if any of those days reveal the 8 of Cups card. And then importantly, you could see what's in front of it or after it. So it'll sort of tell you what it's about by sort of bookending the days that are on either side. So you can kind of narrow it down from year to month to week to day, and even by the hour. So these are some of the common time spreads that I like to do. And really, no matter what time spread you choose to do, they're all useful in looking back with hindsight to see how the cards you pulled represented the energy that played out. That, to me, is the best way of learning the meaning of the cards and additional meanings that are personal to you that you wouldn't necessarily find in a book or online. So I hope you enjoyed this video and found the information useful and entertaining. Thank you for watching and subscribing to my channel.